Zeugles are inside the city.
I don't know if it was the Dahnans or the Renans who did it, but someone must have let them in.
But how? The Renans can't control them anymore, right?
We've got to figure that out. And get rid of all the Zeugles in the city.
There are too many for us to split up and fight in groups.
I'll take a look around.
Oh, right! If you turn invisible, you can walk right past the Zeugles.
Go ahead, but be careful.
I'll be fine.
Now then, let's hunt some Zeugles.
Just what were they thinking letting Zeugles into the city?
I'm sure they weren't thinking that far ahead.
Well, they should have. Now they're putting their own people in danger.
We've got to take care of it ourselves. Damn it.
Flying freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said
We
than
have to
done!
hurry or the people here will be I'm worried about Nazamil.
Indeed. We need to get this situation under control.
What about Nazamil? Did she go already?
I think so.
Let's hurry before she gets too far ahead. The Renans are using weapons? I thought they disarmed.
But thanks to those, it looks like they'll be able to handle things okay on their own.
In that case, we should be worried about the Dahnans.
A Zeugl body? Not just that.
It can't be. The Hollowing?
Hey, you okay?
Zeugl carcasses and the Hollowing. What happened?
That brat. That damn Renan Lord's brat. She dissolved the Zeugles in a flash and then...
You're saying Nazamil did this? The dead Zeugles? And the Hollowing too?
The Hollowing is what remains after matter has been stripped of all its astral energy. Nazamil gathered astral energy for a powerful astral art before. So maybe...
Hollowing in this city? This is not good.
We should hurry and catch up with her.
Do Dahnans and Renans really want to fight so badly? They're willing to expose their own people to danger? I refuse to accept the idea that things were peaceful back when we were oppressed by force.
More of the Hollowing. And another body.
Hey, at least Nazamil is trying to save these folks, right?
Yeah, but I'm worried about the method. This city has a bad history with the Hollowing. Is Nazamil in there?
The trail of Hollowed leads into the plaza. She must be...
We've got to hurry. Out of our way, damn it! We have to get to the plaza. Stay out of our way!
Don't get reckless. Focus on the enemies in front of you.
I know.
Mega Red have it in her! wailing
This should
Ganthian
do it.
lightning!
Here,
Let me
Got fire!
I've
There's
got
more
this.
of them?
Let a
It's like they're
marksman
being
handle
drawn
it.
to the plaza.
All yours! Burn! Rising Phoenix!
Ready to go!
Dance in the wind!
More
sequels? Keep calm and take them down! Wailing Ganthian lightning!
Rising Phoenix! We did it!
Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down! Dazzle!
Carve now through all!
Dragon Form!
Dance in the wind! Reinforcements? Air thrust! Lightning! Blah, blah, blah! Immobilize that one!
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
Divine Savior!
I owe you
Can't get out of this!
Blah, blah, blah!
Double
Air
Phoenix!
thrust!
Incineration Wave!
Divine Savior!
I can carve through armor!
Try harder!
Annihilation!
Think that'll stop us?
Searing Dragon
Dragon Form!
Out of ammo!
Sonic Thrust! Rising
Radiant
Wyvern!
Storm!
No escape! Great! Next!
Annihilation! Primed and ready! Oh, violent
Rising
This
Wyvern!
one's mine! Carve now through all! Crossblade!
The way is clear.
Hurry! To the plaza!
She's a monster! She melted it.
Just stay back! Are you okay?
Elfin!
Hold your fire! Nazamil saved your lives!
The hell she did? She's a monster!
How could the hero of Dana defend this abomination? I don't get it. Whose side are you on anyway?
Are you okay, Nazamil?
Well, if he refuses to do it... I don't get it. Why would the hero...
How dare you?
What the hell? Why are you turning on us?
We're not the enemy! That thing's the one you should fight!
I fought to save the oppressed. I fought to save all the innocent people of this world. If you would stoop so low as to harm an innocent... You are my enemy!
Were you able to find out who could have let the Zeugles in?
It was those men in the plaza. They burned some kind of incense that attracts Zeugles. Where would they even get something like that? For now, most of those behind the scheme have been detained. I owe you.
Dahnans are one thing, but can you even catch Renans?
You may find it hard to believe, but there are Renans that don't want to fight. But more pressing than that
Is the Hollowing, and everything that happened at the plaza.
yes. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire throughout the city. About Nazamil and Alphen both.
Alphen.
I ended up drawing my blade on those that turned to me for help. I used force on people who thought differently from me. Just like the enemies we all fought against. But what choice did I have?
I think it'd be best for you to leave Mies for a bit. Just until things cool down. I hate to say it, since I'm the one who called you back here and all.
But why? Alphen saved my life. He didn't do anything wrong.
Nazamil.
Why is Alphen the one being punished? Why not me?
It's okay. It isn't Bayfon's fault.
But...
It's fine. I'll do as you say, and leave for a while.
I'll tell everyone what really happened. How none of you are to blame.
it doesn't make any sense.
We rushed to their aid, and this is how they treat us?
Enough, Law.
It would be too difficult to reach another city at this hour. Camping might be our best bet today.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Get lost! Ready to go!
Rising Wyvern!
Illumination Thunder!
Lightning Thrust!
Holy
Rising Falcon!
between heaven and earth!
Lightning Thrust!
Oh, not on my watch!
Burn in hell! Inferno Punch!
This was on the ground. My legs kind of hurt.
Are you all right? Do you need a hand?
I'm fine. It's not that bad.
Oh, okay. Just let us know if you need to stop for a rest.
Sure. I'm really okay, though. I didn't know.
About Mies and the Hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But Those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But...
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamil.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, then they both will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the Blazing Sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Dahnans and Renans are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Vicent for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there. So noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Nazamil's gone!
What?
You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
My first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So... I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nazamil? Somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nazamil! Nazamil! It's been weeks. We're still searching for Nazamil, using Vicent as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself... She was spotted on Treslita Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Renan-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
Well?
Yeah!
Huh.
Is that so?
I wonder...
Okay.
Where could Zari have gone? I hope she's okay.
She was never far from Lagiel. Something may have happened to her.
As I recall, Miguel loved that cat as well. We should do our utmost to bring her back safe.
What's that?
No.
What?
Why did that damn cat run away? Hey.
Maybe she's not done playing? She looked fine.
Guess we'll just have to continue our search.
Hey! Ugh.
Hey!
Huh?
Right.
Kisar. Zari is quite a formidable fugitive.
She keeps running away. Has she forgotten who I am?
She did choose Lagiel over you, didn't she?
Shh.
No need to bring that up.
What's this thing?
Really now.
Yes.
A child all on her own outside the city. She's... in danger. We've got to hurry.
Judging by her direction, she must have headed toward Traslita Highway.
We have to find her before the Zeugles do. I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Look! Over there! It's the girl!
Quickly, Zeugles are closing in.
We have to move!
Let's dispose of the trash.
I can carve through armor!
I'll take you all on!
In a bind? I'll tear you apart!
This will come in handy.
Damn it!
Out of ammo!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I'll tear you apart! Here and now!
Okay.
So then,
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sweet one! Do it! I'll be saving this one. This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
It's in the sky!
I'll finish you here and now! Dragon Force!
More where that came from! Get ready! Do it!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Again?
Ah!
Really?
Moron!
Got it.
There's no time to waste. Let's... start asking around so we can help our foodie friend on his quest.
Wow, Xion. You're really throwing yourself into this one.
But I guess we have known him for quite some time now. We'll do what we can for him.
Indeed.
Of course. Right.
Yeah!
No.
Good.
Thank you.
So, Zar... I brought everyone together, huh? I guess the appeal of cats is universal. Aw, you've got plenty of appeal too, Hootle. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Hey,
Interesting.
yes.
We've heard a lot about food, but not much about how we can actually help.
I'm sure Gordino will be able to figure something out. Let's tell him what we've learned.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
No backing down!
I'm surrounded!
Rimro, I'm on my...
We're
cleaning house.
Oh,
Let me take the
thanks,
whip!
Locke. Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Glimmer Dragon! I'll finish you here and now!
It's time.
All yours, Kisara!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Yes!
Oh,
Just great.
No backing down!
Here I come. Hold on to your heart. Here I come.
Eat this! We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because law's on!
You're really strong,
it's my
Alton.
turn.
I'm just trying to do the
I'm
best
on
I
it.
can.
Yeah, still.
Rinwell,
Reassuring to have you scored.
Right. Leave the protection to me and show them everything you've
We
got.
can really make weapons with this?
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company.
Look, there's someone over there.
Yes, but it isn't Nazamil.
Well, let's go take a look anyway. Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to kill us now?
What?
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
Wait, it's not like that.
Lies! I know who you are. The Blazing Sword of Dana is here to oppress us. And if we fight back, we die. I've heard it all.
No, listen.
I never should have come here. I'm leaving.
Wait, you...
Don't come any closer!
Well, that wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicente, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in. I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Vicente.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Renans and Danans is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the blame for what happened on one person? It's irrational.
Forgive you!
Nothing gets by me!
Be still!
Should have messed with me!
Come one, come
Thanks
all!
for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah! You too!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Done!
Where are
I'll
you
leave it to
going?
you!
Far enough!
Raging Storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Is it time?
Take it!
That's enough!
Healing Circle!
Double demon back! Thanks, Shield!
It's not the first time.
And I'm still
Hold on
grateful.
to your art. Here I come! Reload! Photon Blast! Lunar Tornado! Back into the finish this!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renan.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renans and Danans are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but...
Don't worry.
Nazamil, where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Nazamil, come back! I want to talk...
Nazamil was right here. Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time?
You've been looking a bit blue these days. Want to talk about it?
Well, you know how for the past year I've been traveling with Shion? Without settling down in any one place like the rest of you?
To seal up the mausoleums, right? That's something only you guys can do.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long was because I wanted to avoid people.
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Niez, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamil, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
Even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control and caused this whole mess, Nazamil wouldn't have run off.
Look, I get why it's bothering you, but that doesn't mean...
It's not just her, is it? I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
You really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
No doubt. You're right, though. I'm in this mess just handling my own problems. I worry I'm not ready.
Regardless of what anyone says, it's your life. Don't let your future slip away from you. Or perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and Shion?
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
You're not even that old!
I'll still have to think it over and choose for myself, but... I do feel better now. Thanks, guys.
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver a personal correspondence to Sysluden.
A delivery? Isn't that a job for the Service Corps?
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver Swords, right? I can't see him being upset about it.
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Sysluden. They're not just wary of Renins, but Dahnans too.
Makes sense. It is Cyslodia after all.
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us, is that it?
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to carry it out.
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamiel will come back here.
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. Until she's ready. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should stay together so we're not apart when she returns.
But... what Dohalim says makes sense. Besides, we've been trying to find Nazamiel for a while. It would be good for you to focus on other things for a bit.
Yeah. Alright then. We'll make the trip to Cisloden.
Thank you so much. Here is the letter.
So what's this correspondence about?
It's a formal letter between autonomous organizations.
If only we could use Renan communication equipment.
True. There are so many Renan machines we've been unable to use since Lenegis collapsed.
It's fine. I was just surprised to see him appear out of nowhere. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Shion, do you still have some of your anxieties from when you had your thorns?
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes I still panic when someone approaches me too suddenly. You know what they say about old habits dying hard.
Right. That must be difficult.
But overall, I've gotten pretty used to physical contact with others. It makes me happy more than anything.
The joy of human contact. Hearing that from you of all people makes it sound all the more wonderful.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And also, I think it's easy to forget as you grow older, but just the warmth of another can be really comforting. It's cold in Cislodia, but when I hug Hootle tight, it warms me right to the soul.
I remember how, whenever I was feeling anxious or when times were hard, my brother would silently rub my back. The warmth of his hand told me that everything was going to be all right. It was reassuring.
Yeah. It's a way of communicating without words, isn't it?
I've still only experienced that a few times, but I think I understand.
Well, for what it's worth, you're always welcome to hug me, or even just lean on me, whenever you want. You too, Rinwell.
Yeah, and the same goes for the two of you with me. You too, Hootle. Look, Shion! Kisara's waiting for us with open arms!
Really? Now? Well, alright then. I guess it'll help me get more comfortable with this sort of thing. Thank you. Both of you.
It's as cold as ever here.
The sun may have come back, but this place is still in the mountains.
It will take time for the current amount of snow to melt down to this region's new normal.
I wasn't expecting you to come deliver a letter. Sorry for the trouble.
We heard they've been very critical of outsiders in Cyslodia of late.
Cyslodia still has almost no Renins, right?
The Renins are definitely all gone, but there's still some lingering uneasiness between the Danans here. And I keep hearing rumors about survivors of the Snake Eyes being active.
So, people will always fight, even among their own kind.
All you need for a disagreement is two people. If you want a reason, you can easily find one. Plus, this is Cyslodia. It takes time for deeply ingrained...
Time, huh?
Of course, there are some people trying to actively change things. Some are even inspired by what you all are doing. If you don't mind, I hope you'll have a look around town.
Thinking about the state of the city?
Yes. It's complicated, considering that the peace was made possible by driving out the Renins.
The Danans here are still working on reconciliation just amongst each other. We can't afford to be too hasty.
It's awfully quiet for such a large city.
The snow muffles the noise somewhat, but the urge to keep quiet is also a hard habit to break.
Everyone's still avoiding eye contact. It's like nothing's changed.
It'll take more time for them to reach that level of comfort with other people.
Hey, you there. I knew I recognized you.
You're that...
Shh, not so loud.
What's wrong? The days of being monitored are long over.
Oh, come on. You didn't forget I used to be an informant, did you? Revenge and vigilante justice are officially prohibited, but still... Anyway, that's not why I'm here. Yeah, a pal of mine left town and I haven't heard from him since.
Why not ask the Silver Swords? They should listen, regardless of your past.
You think I'd be suffering in silence if it were that easy?
Is there more to the story then?
You ask for help, then clam up. Not exactly what I'd call trustworthy.
Please, you're the only ones I can turn to.
Maybe we should help him out.
Law?
So, this guy's really a friend of yours?
Yeah, I'm not lying.
All right, we'll search for him.
You seem strangely supportive of him, Law.
I mean, sure, he used to be an informant, but he's clearly trying to change his ways. I just want to help him with that.
I agree. In times like these, respecting someone's wish to start over seems more important than ever.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
What is it, Hootle? You want me to pet you?
Ow! Woo! Bullseye! Hootle coming through with the perfect distraction.
Real honorable. Throwing snowballs at people's heads from behind. Take this!
Ha! You'll never hit me. Oh, Xion! I'm sorry. Are you okay?
No need to apologize, either of you. After all...
It must be hard to still be afraid to talk to each other, even after a whole year has passed.
I guess people like us will just have to keep doing our best to help things change.
Woo! Woo! He's saying the king is calling for him. I think.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Okay, Warlock! Take this!
Photon Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Thanks, Xion. It's not the first time, but I'm still grateful.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form. Nothing new about that. Now let's turn as humble as ever.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yeah! Wasn't that combo awesome?
Actually, I think I was a split second late with my slash on one part.
All right, then let's train tonight. You and me. I'm sure we can improve our accuracy.
Hey, you two. You'd better not end up destroying our...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Got that frickin' does it!
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong...
I'll stop your movement. Eat this!
Where are you going?
That's enough! In a bind?
Take this! Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
When I promised I'll always be here.
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Well, looks like there's nothing wrong with my equipment. That's a relief.
Alphen always acts like that when it comes to weapons and stuff.
Oh,
Go no further!
Whirlwind Reload! Talon Hurricane!
Here I come!
damn it! Out of ammo!
This is a fray!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
Demons Descend! Flashing Bang! Easy!
Way to go!
I can carve through armor!
Not in your
Be let
dreams!
free!
By the power of
Here I come! Not today!
Watch
Now
this!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Well done, Rinwell. You really outdid yourself on that one.
Yep. We both did. You were awesome too, Alphen.
Yeah, your attacks were perfectly in sync with each other.
I know. Wait, who invited you into this conversation?
In these temperatures,
Get lost! Take this!
Oh, Violet
Catch it out
win.
of this!
Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
In here! More of
Win.
the stockpile!
Dust to dust!
Good job, Rinwell.
You know, I feel like my astral arts have really improved. Alphen, do you need backup?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I'll finish you here and now!
Rising Wyvern!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Hurricane! Did
Ready to go! Denied! Ready and ready! Armor won't save you!
A wailing family of lightning!
Not today!
Will this help? First strike! Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I won't forgive you!
The flames will
Here! Eagle Fire!
Rising
In a bind!
Hurricane Thrust! Demon Fang!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Go get him, Shion!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Sighted!
Come and face me! Destruction! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
There's more where that came from.
Gone! Armor won't save you!
Both
I'm on it!
flat! Lightning is dead!
Denied!
Bring the flame inside me!
We got the advantage!
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Be still!
Banshee of lightning!
We managed to pull through.
Someone's there. It's a Renin, and he appears to be injured.
Thanks a lot. I went to gather herbs, but I got injured and couldn't move.
Say, you don't happen to have a Danon friend, do you?
Why do you ask?
So he's the one.
I knew it. Your friend asked us to find you.
He did? That idiot. What am I supposed to do if the people in town find out?
He must have been worried about you. Can you walk? Let's go back to town together.
No. I can't go to Sisloden. They kicked out all the Renins. I'm going back to my hideout in the mountains. Tell him thanks for me, okay?
I never would have imagined his friend's a Renin.
It's no wonder he turned to us.
I wonder what their connection is.
I'm sure he can explain more.
A Renin and a former informant. Quite the odd couple.
So he didn't leave town. He was never in it to begin with.
We found your friend. He made it safely back to his home.
I see. That's good to hear. Now that you've met him, you know why I had to turn to you.
And may we ask how you know each other?
When people found out I was an informant, things got nasty. I fled town, which would have been fine, but it was too cold and I collapsed.
And that's when he saved you?
At first I was suspicious, but I can tell when someone's fishy or not, and I knew he was sincere about helping me.
Why does he keep living in those snowy mountains instead of moving to one of the other realms?
He says he loves the Sislodian Mountains. Can you believe it? A year ago when the skies were clear, he said he was simply stunned. Couldn't believe how beautiful it was. He's a good guy, interesting to talk to, and he knows a lot.
Sounds like a nice relationship.
I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna get moving before we draw attention. Thanks, you helped a lot. I guess people weren't joking about you being a hero.
Cyslodia looks the same as ever, but perhaps it actually has changed.
It bothers you, doesn't it? Being called a hero.
No.
Since we came all the way to Cyslodia, why not check out Calaglia too?
Calaglia? I mean, I guess it's not far from here. But what about Nazamil?
We're not going to be able to find her now. She'll come to us when she wants to. So it doesn't matter where we are.
Well, I don't mind. But what about you, Alphen?
Let's go. It's better than spinning our wheels here.
Okay. Calaglia, huh? I wonder how the Crimson Crows are doing.
Pretty much the same. Just doing a lot better these days, obviously.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion.
Huh?
Hey! Xion. Just great.
You did it!
Let's get rid of these Zeugles quickly. They're probably keeping people from... the supplies they need.
You're so kind, Shion.
She sure is.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Looks like someone needs our help.
Good grief, you're such...
Oh, hey!
Hey. Well?
Huh?
Must be nice having a family that worries about you like that.
I guess it's a brotherly bond. I hope he's able to enjoy the forest scenery.
From snowy Cyslodia to blazing Calaglia. Be careful not to get sick, everyone.
All I want right now is to escape this cold. But once we get there, I expect I'll miss it.
Go no further! Mega Ray! First strike!
You require
Whirlwind snap!
no further!
Nail strike! There! Hurricane!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Here I go!
I'll finish you here and now!
Here! It's good to be here.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Little help! Hear me! Here's the Glacial Spear!
Denied! Swallow dance!
This should do it!
First strike!
Here I come! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Out of our way!
Healing Whirlwind!
There you go!
Raging Cascade! Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Talon Hurricane!
Demon Fang!
Inferno Punch!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Let the marksman handle this!
You're mine! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
less talking, more pummeling.
Do it! Talon Storm! Leave the chargers to me! Denied!
Lightning Thrust!
Steel Force!
Rising Falcon!
Radiant Pierce!
Dragon Shout!
Well, someone blames in tip-top form. Nothing new about that. And still as humble as ever.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Guess I misread the landing.
It's on! I'm like bait to them!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it!
Rising Phoenix! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
Use a healing art!
I'm just getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Eat this!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let him mark your hand!
All yours!
A whirling terror! Astral energy! Full throttle!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Get lost!
Rising Flame!
Not on my watch!
Rising Falcon!
Just castle!
Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Was that too much?
Not at all.
My fists are crushing it out there! All we have to do is get rid of...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Lightning is down!
Hurricane!
Take
this!
Reload!
Not today!
Eat this!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
They're above us. Xion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Xion! Illuminate the
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
No backing down!
Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Slash!
I'll
tear you apart! Shockwave Slash!
Thunderblade! A chain between heaven and earth!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Same will finish you here!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Was that too much?
Not at all. Try this! Eat dirt!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Well done, Rinwell. You really outdid yourself on that one.
Yep, we both did. You were awesome too, Alphen.
Yeah, your attack.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Far enough!
Healing circle!
Take
What a relief! You're mine!
Now,
let me.
into the center!
No escape!
Crumble! Come on,
roll!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! There!
Here I come! Infernal
Hold
Storm!
on to your arms! Here I come!
Here I come! Try this!
Oh, violent darting ring!
Hurricane!
Now, through all
Rising Wyvern!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Mirage! Shockwave Blazing Storm! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Now you see what I can do!
Rising Viper!
I'll tear you apart! Rising Phoenix! There! Just let it go! Now! Talent Storm! Didn't even break a sweat.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
There! Far enough!
How's this? Burning!
Rising Viper!
Dance!
It's time! Rising Throat! Take this!
I'll be Lunar Corruption!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! The flame inside
Now!
me yearns to be...
Well, looky here!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
And again!
I'm on it.
Deal for
This should do it!
Annihilate!
How
Here
about
goes!
this?
Here comes Flame of Ready! Burning Strike! Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying
Heaven
off!
and Earth! Here's a
Wind!
healing arc! A wailing
Move
barrier
on!
surrounding us!
Shockwave Dance! This time!
Lunar Corruption!
Leave the party.
Storm! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You know, I think we might be getting too strong.
Yeah, I think we've got a good handle on the enemies in this area.
That's not what I mean, Alphen. Play along, would ya?
Sorry.
Hey there!
Right.
Now I can let loose. This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Little help!
Take this!
Lunar corruption!
Megasonic thrust! Dragon swarm! Sonic thrust! Sword Ring Alpha!
Finish this! Raging! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this!
I'm right beside you! One at a time!
Law? Got it. Hey! It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. In a bind.
Raging storm!
I'll take you all on!
Lightning condensed!
I'll see you!
A chain between heaven and earth. Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Good going, Rinwell!
Nice, Alphen!
As impressive as always.
You're even better than I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
I can handle it. bring you down. Denied!
Don't mind if I do.
Lightning! Lunarunga! Rising Phoenix!
I'll tear you apart!
Here I come!
Do it!
Go to me! In an instant! Impact block!
Lightning condemned! Dragon
Rising Wyvern!
You're really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
And probably to me!
Hoped I was improving. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Thanks.
Very nice.
It's great to be able to help others through your own hard work.
It is. It may seem easy, but it can actually be quite difficult.
Aw, man, you guys are talking about me, right?
Of course not. Just keep your mouth shut, okay?
Jeez, you never have a kind word from me.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I think it all comes down to your perception. Kindness comes in many forms.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. You guys checked your... equipment lately?
I got a little banged up back there. Shion, could you help me?
Of course. Let's have a look.
You two have come a long way. When you first met, you could barely stand each other. That feels like such a long time ago.
Come here, sweetie. There you go. Very good. Yes, that's a good boy.
Shion? What are you doing over there all by yourself?
Oh! Alvin? It's not what it looks like. This is, How much did you see?
You were waving your hand back and forth and muttering something.
What? So you were watching the whole time? How could you?
I'm sorry. Is it that upsetting?
It's a matter of privacy, Alphen. There's no excuse for peeping. But Shion, it's nothing to be ashamed of. I've done similar things myself.
You too?
Sure. Like sometimes when I'm fishing by myself, I'll imagine I'm sharing the catch with you all.
Doesn't that mean Kisara was peeping too?
Yes, you understand. Since we were all traveling together for so long, it was easy to get used to everyone being so close.
So then when they aren't there anymore, it can make you do strange things.
I actually tried a variety of other fluffy things as a stand-in, but it just wasn't the same.
Of course. That's a different thing entirely.
What are you two talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, I get it. That was practice for petting Hoot. If you like the little guy that much, why don't you just ask Rinwell if you can take care of him for a while?
That's not what we mean at all. You just don't understand.
You have a long way to go, Alphen.
What?
So, did you two want to pet Hootle? What do you say, Hootle? Would it be alright?
Really? All right. Here goes.
Kisara, I have been meaning to ask you. Do you find your duties leaving you overworked as of late?
How abrupt. What brought this question on?
Well, it's only that I worry you haven't been able to find the time to go fishing.
Oh, is that all? There's no need to worry. I do have other ways to relax outside of fishing. I used to fish to secure food for the day, but now that the food distribution network has stabilized, that's no longer an issue. That said, if you're ever feeling a craving for fish, don't hesitate to let me know.
That's a lovely suggestion, but it's the sight of you by the water, rod in hand, that has been etched into my mind. I find it unfortunate that, within the past year, I no longer have as many opportunities to see you enjoying yourself in the great outdoors.
Why don't you try fishing yourself then? You might like it. In fact, I'd be happy to plan something. It'd give me a chance to introduce you to the joy of fishing. You on one side of the rod, a fish on the other. It's like a negotiation, but also the perfect time for self-reflection. Though, of course, what really keeps you coming back is the excitement of landing a big one.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I let myself get a bit carried away.
Oh, no. I can tell that fishing truly is special to you. What I mean to say is, I'd prefer to be an onlooker, relaxing at your side, and perhaps engaging in conversation from time to time.
Oh, Doe. It's settled then. I'll find the opportunity when things have calmed down.
Of course. When that time comes, I look forward to accompanying you. This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
Well, off we go.
Yes! Yeah.
Right!
What kind of brother do you think you would have been if you had siblings?
Hard to say. If I'd had a younger brother or sister, I'd probably have spoiled them.
Hey, I'm like a younger brother to you, right? So how about doubling my meat for dinner tonight?
No, that's just selfish.
Man, why do you gotta be so serious all the time?
Relax. I'll cook you up something nice next time I get a chance. But nothing too spicy, of course.
We've reached our destination.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
Hey!
Good. Who?
Is this?
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Well...
Well?
feathers really are pretty, aren't they?
Rinwell, I believe I mentioned this before, but I have heard that pillows made from owl feathers are by far the most comfortable. Using the feathers we gathered to make a picture book is fine, of course. But pillows are also...
No way!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
What?
Yeah!
Here we go!
Well?
Huh?
So then... Agreed.
So it won't be just Kisara and Lagiel? Dohalim's joining too?
Things have gotten strange, but I doubt I have much choice than to rely on you.
Worry not, Kisara. Just relax and leave this to me.
Right. Just don't let your guard down, okay?
Okay. This one will be difficult to predict. In a bind? Can you take it? The Tempest engulfs you! Tempest! Sanguine Blossom! Ha! The Tempest engulfs you! Spirits within the soil, awaken and wreak havoc! Spirits within the soil, awaken and wreak havoc! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth! I'll grind you into dust! Elusive deity! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Elusive deity! I'll grind you into dust! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! You did well. What?
Nice one!
Dohalim?
Sorry. Okay.
What?
Okay!
Defeated by Lagiel once again.
Lagiel's performance was very impressive. Who could have anticipated she'd have even stronger armor than before?
I'll need to make a note to train more for future bouts.
I think getting closer with Zare would be faster than training. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
through! Damn it! Infernal Torrent!
Burning Strike!
Laser Strike!
Piercing Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark!
Sonic Thrust!
Holy Lance!
The heavens must be smiling.
Huh?
What's the matter, Law?
It's just weird how quiet it is.
Are you sure? Isn't this how it normally is?
Usually there's a little more going on. Like building and repairing houses and stuff. But there's none of that.
Now that you mention it, you're right. Did they halt the repairs or something?
Well, if it isn't the Blazing Sword, and Law too!
Just call me Alphen.
But that's no way to speak to our hero and savior!
Hey, what's going on? It looks like the construction's on hold.
It is. Is that why you're here?
No, I was just wondering. Mind explaining?
You know how the Crimson Crows are in charge of reconstruction? Well, they've been busy lately, which means the repairs on my house are taking forever. My family's tired of waiting so long. We could make some progress if we at least had materials, but those damn Zeugles...
So you want us to do something about that?
Yes! You can find what we need in the Iglia Wastes. Should be a cakewalk for a hero, right?
Talk about getting carried away. Sheesh.
I guess this is what heroes do now.
Alphen.
Still, we can't ignore this. Come on.
Something's bothering you again.
People rely on us because we're heroes. And we...
Crap! Oh, hey!
Really?
I guess...
Well?
Yeah!
Sure.
That phrase has got me especially curious.
What exactly can't be placed, and where? Could it have something to do with collecting clothing?
I don't know, but something seems off. Zeugles have been gathering recently, huh?